streets as soon as he turns, so it's gonna finish him off. Bouncing on the crowd. He's gonna find the ball. Yeah. Just gonna finish him off. Bouncing on the crowd and running out, but he can find the ball. Much when we spin, nigga, you better not fall. My bitches on the thing, that one for the night. This was some bad. I'm not gonna play for the flight. We're doing a party.
The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Tell them Will's off the chart.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The shotgun, they go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Take it, fucking a lot of bitches, what about a lot of switches?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Going deep.
He said I'm getting 50 like one eye.
They've got it to
yeah, this nigga's retarded.
and they'll move the chains.
I need to play football now.
Shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Moving away from pressure. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. He almost picked up the first down.
I think he's him right now, guys.
Just a little bit short.
What's wrong with him?
Coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Rebels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly where that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
You know, that's a great job by the receiver on that curl route. There's a lot of receivers that finish the route and they just stop. And that allows the DB to close the gap and then knock the ball away. Nice job by that receiver.
Oh my God, how?
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working right here.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Going for 6. To the end zone, is picked off. Got some room to run.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge.
You're gonna quit off that, bro? What? Come on, unit. Meet the player.
Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block.
Almost gripped that bitch.
Leaves it with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds.
Come on, come on, come on.
Big pick up there, and this offense is feeling it.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them, and you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and tune and on the same page early.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage and reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
The give to the tailback. A stopping pull maybe gets a yard to the 30.
He's a real defense, bro.
The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Turning it off. They finally make the mistake.
You hold the rope. Oh, my balls hurt, bro. Oh.
But he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and then next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass.
So I got to walk back, baby. That's like just falling back, basically.
By the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Pocket breaking down. The short hands, it's Taylor. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't take long down the field, like it was right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Lions.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give on the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Offensively, you want to run that counter, right, to try to take advantage of hyperactive defenses, but just poor execution. Not a good job of understanding where I need to go when I bounce that thing backside, and it bounced outside. You want to take that thing inside, so the offense needs to operate a little bit better and maybe not run as much counter because the defense got in there pretty quick.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Looking for that 1st down on 30, short from the 28. Johnson wants to throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Mickey. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Has to get there to move the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. With the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
There he goes. Oh, he got loose. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections. But the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead. And a lot of times for a loss and put the offense in a bind.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! You know, the way he's going has me churning through the old memory bank here for the single-game touchdown record of Penn State. You know who that was?
I have no idea.
Well, everyone knows it was Harry Robb. Went to the house 6 times in 1917. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Come on, unit.
this deep to get us going. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Over the chip, we want the chip. This is the chip right here.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll give it to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag. doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he can't hold on right in his hands.
Yeah, that should have been giving him a fucking ball, bro.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Oh my God, bro.
He's brought down, but that strong stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Runs into the defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll test the right side here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's the first and still running. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
It's a run to the left.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. So, Kirk, we reached the end
Come on.
of the run. So far, a defensive stalemate here. The early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Oh, it's a reverse. What a stiff arm. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
Touchdown, Michigan. They strike first in this national title bout.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. As the tight end flex out into the slot. Looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Now they're running on the toss. That play moves the ball across midfield and he set up with a first down at the 41.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades.
And it's caught inside the 10. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up
for
first and goal from the 8. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10.
Damn, they're not gonna block.
The middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down.
Bro.
Oh, he can't connect with the wide out.
Oh my God, dog.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking for 6.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Come on.
So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Let's go.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. We're going to throw the football. On the move now. No throwaway. Forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
From their own 8-yard line now. It's second and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here. This the offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception in a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Who is that, bro? What's up, PM, bro? Who is that? So Walker. So
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down. Looking to throw the ball.
yeah.
It's Haynes.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Let's go.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He's looking deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well,
bro, what comeback route is that?
That's busted
Like,
coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Of the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way.
fuck.
And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Why'd I slow down? Why'd I slow down? Why'd I slow down? It's a tutty.
Interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now.
That's a
Swinging it.
positive game here for
Fuck
this
boy.
offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Now they'll come out 2nd down and goal from the 10. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Touchdown.
Come on.
Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year
Fucking
long.
go, bro.
Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid cover. On the run, it's Haynes. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, on the first half, this back is having a big day.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. One more play before they head to the locker room. they'll just clock it to freeze the time. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period.
Somebody's in my room down. I'm playing the game. You talking about stuff? I'm playing the game. Nobody's on my own.
Guess what?
What?
There was. I felt it.
What are you talking about? I'm playing the game.
Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going.
I was doing my schoolwork. I won the game. So I had that.
Do you need that?
Turner trying to create good field position.
Throws out the stiff arm.
Michigan offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions.
Taking a deep shot here to the right.
That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's a draw to the back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Just gives up on the play, throws it away. It's fourth down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. He's looking to throw.
On the move now.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
They'll try a pass here. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, bitch.
Number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Ganger. No. Oh, yeah, that's Drew Adler. I'm not doing that. You kidding me?
These guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the
Fucking
ball
serious?
around, the quarterback not being accurate, the
Come
offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down?
Fucking strap.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the
out of there.
turnover on downs, and they did.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside.
Fuck.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pussy. Come on, bro. Come on.
They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the 2nd half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
I'm fucking chip, bitch. We just got better. I just want no fucking shit, bro. The chip boys.
Away to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It is intercepted. Football comes out. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll toss it to the right side.
Bro, block.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Ram down the middle. It's Hughes. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
The defense came out ready to go on that 2nd down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Signs it with throw. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pitch to the back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the 1st down.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Cody.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Using his legs, it's Payne. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Looking to throw. It's Francis. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Yeah. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the 1st possession. 4th down catch to the right. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Red Raiders pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to pass. It's Francis. Caught quickly. And the ball on the ground. The defense has got it.
I'm going to football.
Breaks free. What a stiff arm.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They'll run it from the gun.
Damn.
Up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And important second down play coming up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position.
Fucking catch, baby.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Look at him scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Off me, bro, nigga.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And from the shotgun, an inside
Fucking wrong.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Francis. That ball snagged for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the...
Here he goes. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver, and the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's got some space here. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He gets the first and still going.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab down the middle. It's Beebe.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The Red Raiders come to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Francis. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Go.
Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. A short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the 1st half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and he can take advantage of it.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Francis. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. And they'll use the ground game here. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A scoop and score, and this place is going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. He's going to pick up this football. And it shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Fucking play that week. Bitch ass young boy.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And a Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Looking for his big tight end.
That's a PI?
A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Francis.
Bitch!
It's intercepted.
Come on, fuck, nigga.
Much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring play and
Come
sets the
on.
offense up to the 33.
And I'm putting in a Parleezy.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Wide open downfield. He's in the clear.
Gonna be a fucking touch.
Inside the 40. Goes out the stiff arm.
Fuck you come from?
Steps out of bounds after an enormous gain, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This one may be coming back. So the offense comes up now in 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket.
Nice, a bitch, Sammy.
And he just throws it away. Incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. After the incompletion on 1st down.
That's going right here.
Pump over the middle. It's Beebe.
the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone.
Yo!
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So touchdown.
And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Yo.
Grab near the sticks. It's Maryland. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They test the middle of the defense,
that wasn't the call, coach.
Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely
That's not it.
blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Block!
Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the 1st down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
And they're trying to punch it in here. Now, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense. On 4th down, they get the football back here in this tight game. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
With a 1st down now at the 16, this offense has a lot more breathing room. Back to pass. It's Francis. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands. It's Payne. Muscles past the defender. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for some space. It's Payne. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pass. It's Francis. With the catch, it's Payne. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
On the move now.
Bought some time, now lets it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
It's a shotgun run call. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They take the lead in the final minute.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all you got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
DT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and preserve this lead. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Maryland. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Close to the tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. Back to pass. It's Francis. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Looking for a late deep shot.
Oh.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go.
He's going for a big play downfield. That one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, 4
Offense
fucking
has
seconds.
a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Yo!
Oh, man, what a catch.
Yo, if I didn't get on that,
They
you'd
get
have
him to the ground on what'll be the final play. That's it. Game over. Well, a really entertaining game. For came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirkcombe Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm gonna get in the shower, ice your shit, eat, and all that. Damn. Why you yelling at me? I ain't do nothing. Fuck. pretty sure I played this nigga bad. Give it to him.
Return starts from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. To go with a direct snap. Breaks an open space.
Damn.
Tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, lets it go. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
I'm like, what the fuck?
The offense is set up with excellent field position. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Oh my God.
Room to run here. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking.
Fucking do that.
The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The pocket breaking down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Makes the throw across the middle.
Bro, what?
Makes the catch.
Bro.
Quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit.
Bring for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Wildcats. There's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. He finds his man. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Maryland. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
What? No.
It's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick throw misses his mark.
Some niggas don't want to catch the ball all of a sudden.
A hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Fucking toss.
Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming.
Whoa.
He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. And they finally get him down. To wrap up this first quarter.
That was me with a sack him. He's running around, nigga.
All even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Gonzalez. They're able to get him down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running
fucking
back,
legit.
everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Good rock.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh.
He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin.
I ain't got to touch the bench because
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
What?
They'll tackle him at the 27. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tough running to avoid a loss. That just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Moves out of the pocket.
Bro, that's bullshit. Don't celebrate, bro.
Touchdown, Wildcats. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
What a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback pulls one of the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
You want some bullshit?
Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19.
Why didn't he bend Swiss hands? Like, this is the low shit, bro.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble.
What, bro? Nah, they're dicky.